What's up, you guys? Jeffrey Benson right here. I'm super excited to bring you this brand new video. Meet Chris Annie. He is a crypto millionaire and he's right here in Lagos, Nigeria. So today I'm going to be showing you his portfolios and he's also going to be sharing his experience, what he has been in the crypto space. And hopefully he might just show us the next coins that is going to change your life around to make you to be a billionaire. Well, this is a disclaimer. Don't just take our words for it. Also make sure you do your analysis and always know that everything in crypto space, they are all based on speculation. Yeah, can you tell me what 3 coins you think is going to pop in the next 3 days from now or in the next couple of weeks?
OAX, OG fan token, UFT. I think it's Unilever and it's less than 10 million market cap. So I expect these 3 coins I mentioned. We should see something between 30 to probably 100%.
You guys are better be buying these coins you just mentioned because this is the guy that bought Bitcoin when it was $600.
It's not a financial advice.
Yeah, this is not a financial advice too, that's true. Thank you very much. What's up, you guys? I'm currently with the almighty Chris Annie. So you want to let us know, so who is Chris Annie?
So Chris Annie, I'm a teacher, I'm a businessman, I'm a crypto trader, I'm an investor. I'm the CEO of a company called Digital Abundance. We currently have several products and subsidiaries on that.
What's the capital thing that you guys are really majored in?
First is EduTech.
EduTech, okay.
Yes, EduTech, and we have a crypto hedge fund at the same time.
Wow.
Yes. So then EduTech, crypto. In that EduTech, we have it both on Dabba consists of, like, one of our major companies is Dabba. And what Dabba does is it's an online education platform where people learn digital skills that can help them gain financial freedom. And so, like that. Then we have Crypto Hub that is basically strictly for crypto education. Because I created Crypto Hub way back 2017 when there was no place we could learn cryptocurrency in Nigeria.
That's 2017. That's when you created it. So
yes.
When did you start learning about crypto?
2016.
Oh, 2016. And you created something in 2017.
So in 2016, I bought my first Bitcoin. That was at $600.
Yeah, I heard that a lot too. There was some article that I was going through online, and I heard that some people, you actually introduce them to crypto at the very early stage of when it has not actually gone into mainstream here in Africa. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a very, how did you know that the future of cryptocurrency is going to pop? And what coin then were you actually majorly focusing on?
Okay, so in 2016, first of all was that I had a friend of mine in Calabar. Okay. He had a betting agent company. He's into betting. He has his own company like I don't know if he's an agent of another company. Planet of Bets is the name of his platform. Okay. And so they were saying they needed to remit money to their partners in the UK. Okay. And then they were talking about perfect money, and they're now saying, Bitcoin don't scarce. So say Bitcoin don't scarce. So I kept on hearing that conversation. I'm like, what is Bitcoin? Okay. I'm a very inquisitive person. Yeah. So when I see something, I want to go study, and I love education. I love knowledge. Even if I'm not going to make money from something, I like to learn.
Just want to know what.
Okay, exactly. So the next day I went on. That burden just dropped in me. I kept, what is Bitcoin? So people are saying in that Calabar that people are making money from this Bitcoin thing. So I didn't really go further until I went to my friend's house, Pastor Ransom, pastors a church here in Lagos now. Then he was in Port Harcourt. Okay. And so I think my laptop or his own, I just went on and I searched what is Bitcoin. And Andreas Antonopoulos' video came. And I didn't know when 6 p.m. Today, 6 p.m. Friday, I kept on watching about Bitcoin till the next morning. I didn't know I would spend 12 hours on YouTube.
Really?
All I was doing was watching. I was like, what is this? When Antonopoulos said for the first time in history, value can be transferred without the need of a central bank.
So basically you started this whole idea on YouTube, learning and all of these things on YouTube.
So I watched Andreas and the way he talked about Bitcoin, that someone can be in Brazil and send money to somebody in Yugoslavia. And there's no restriction. I said, what? So I got
no middleman, no third party.
What's this technology about? And I watched him talk to different people talk to the finance, different things. I didn't even know about Ethereum. I watched Ethereum, but that day I watched one guy called Old Man. He's an Ethereum fanboy.
Yeah.
I didn't just pay attention, but it was just crypto and just the whole Bitcoin thing. And then I called one of my mentees. I was broke then.
Okay, so like how? Okay, I wanted to ask you that question because I wanted to know, were you worth some
So I
fortune?
wasn't. No. I think I had maybe less than 20K in my bank.
20K. I
Or
think
so.
that should be less than say,
$100 then.
okay, less than $100.
And,
It's way less than even less than $50 right now.
And I called his name is Miracle Maha. He's in the US now. And I said, I found something and I believe we can make money from it. So he gave me a loan of 200,000 naira. I told him I'll pay him by the end of the month. How I'll pay him back, I don't know. All I know was that he gave me the money and I took 180,000. I went to buy Bitcoin. And I met one guy-
180,000 from it.
Yeah, I met one guy. So then Bitcoin, that's 180,000.
At what rate then?
I think Bitcoin was $600.
Okay.
So I think rate then used to be 3 something
Yeah.
per dollar. And I went there, bought, and I didn't know what next. All I knew was that somebody sent me BTC. The guy I met in my blockchain wallet, and he did tung, and that sound tung, got me excited.
Yeah, that's blockchain.com then.
Yeah,
It
the
does info.
Yes,
then.
your blockchain.info there. And later I kept on learning, and I wrote one small book. I studied about crypto, and I came with one small book called ABC of Crypto.
And you wrote that book from the knowledge you got on YouTube.
On YouTube first. Then
Okay.
I started giving it for free.
Ah,
I
nice.
started giving the ABC.
Are these content
I
still
stopped
alive right now? Like, where can one get it for the viewers?
Okay, so ABC of Crypto is no longer what I share.
Okay.
Because I've later translated a lot of things in my book called Crypto 101.
Okay.
So maybe
So you have a book of that too?
Yes.
And just on Amazon.
my book is on Amazon, yes.
Okay, we
Crypto
can
101.
leave the download link.
I later wrote another book called What is Bitcoin? Free of charge again. I started talking about Bitcoin on my WhatsApp, on my Facebook, on WhatsApp, everywhere. So I became like a mad person because some of my Christian brothers said, Chris,
What's this again?
you know you talk about Jesus, now Bitcoin.
What's your major advice, solid advice to the beginners?
Learning is a lifelong activity for anybody in crypto. First of all, you can actually learn how to trade crypto in 1-2 months.
1 to 2 months.
Yes, you can learn.
Learn.
You can learn how to trade, but doesn't mean you be an expert.
That's true. Like, how much can I be making within this period?
It depends on you and your strategy and your capital. Somebody who just comes into the market $100. I'm sure maybe after watching this video, you go on Twitter and see a lot of people saying, I want to turn my $100 to $1,000 in a short time. Kill that mentality. It's a good thing to think. It's a good thing to try to flip accounts.
Yeah.
But I prefer you stay. I'm a very conservative person when it comes to the market. I want to, if I have $100 or $1,000, I want to make $100 first with that $1,000.
Yeah.
Let me make 10%. From 10%, start small. Okay. If you're consistent, then give room for the losses.
Yeah.
If you're a newbie starting, please obey all the rules of trading, all the rules of stop loss.
Talking about newbies trading, do you have an educational platform? Okay, I want to learn this thing. Can you put me through?
Okay.
Do you have an educational platform?
Okay, so I have a platform called, I have my course first, Trade and Make Money course. It's on dabba.school.
Can we link that in the description box?
Yes, so if you go to www.dabba.school, the Trade and Make Money course is where I teach people about crypto, and that's how they join my cryptocurrency community.
Amazing.
And they join the crypto community is called Crypto Hub. So it's there, I get to share my thoughts. Of course, not only me, I have other analysts and traders who drop insights.
That is, I can actually buy that course, come with $100, and you tell me about a coin that is coming up. I can invest in that coin, and then I become a billionaire tomorrow. Is that what that means?
No, you won't become a billionaire tomorrow. You won't become a billionaire tomorrow. You see, I like to be very careful in managing the expectations of people.
Okay.
You know why? I can take a particular risk you won't take.
That's true.
And you can take a particular risk I will not be able to take.
Yeah.
I can lose my first money in crypto and said I'm still going to stay. But somebody will lose that amount of money and run away.
I start thinking suicide.
then
That's the highest of it.
And the next thing is they'll say, guys, no mind those way Chris and Jeff they talk. That's scam.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. Okay. And when they have that, when things like that start happening now, okay, so at the end of the day, it comes down to the individual. Because look at, for instance, I have some students who I have everything in my course.
Yeah.
technical analysis, fundamentals, how to use trading view. And I've seen a student go on Twitter to say he doesn't know technical analysis.
Wow.
The same person who paid this amount of money to buy your course, but still goes and say he doesn't know. I'm like,
What the?
so what are you doing? Okay, so these are some of the issues. So yes, but the truth is this. If you pay attention, if you commit to it, crypto trading can make you rich. This is no
No
joke.
cap. That's the truth.
This is where Nigeria now, the dollar is what, $600-700,
Yeah.
$7 per dollar. If you make $1,000 a month in this
700 grand.
country, but you're making 700,000. See, forget all the big whales who are telling you $1 million, $500,000,
Yeah.
$100,000. See, if you make $1,000 in this country today, you can live in this Lagos, or you can live anywhere in this country to an extent comfortably.
Exactly. Carry Prado and blow siren, please. How much in total do you think you have made in Bitcoin, in cryptocurrency space, up until now?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Already, I can see your wristwatch, and I'm seeing your crazy thing. Like I'm seeing everything.
I never make money.
Okay.
The best way to answer this
Okay.
is that crypto has changed my life.
Wow.
It has given me financial.
What has changed?
A lot of things have changed though. Since I got into crypto, I've never been broke.
Okay.
That's number one. Since that 2016, I've never gone a day that I'm broke. Doesn't mean I don't need money.
Yeah.
Please, my destiny helpers watching this, don't go and say, Chris, I am broke. But I've been able to bootstrap a company that I literally what you see from my company today were profits I made from crypto.
Wow.
Dabba Studios, even to the time when I have a company where we have about 50 staffs.
Wow.
Our company is bootstrapped.
Based here in Nigeria?
Yes.
Wow. Lagos or
Our
Abuja?
headquarters is in Lagos.
Wow.
Our HQ is in Lagos. On site, we have about, I think, 20 plus who are working on site, and on remote, there are over 20 something also. And so, those days, if you start a company, even now, you want to go look for investors, which I'm looking for too at the same time.
Yeah.
But I was able to have that financial power to push certain dreams. Like today, I have the company called Dabba today. You would see us have an app on Play Store, web,
Yeah,
and
I've
all
seen
those
that.
things. And the thing is, these things are bootstrapped. When you have financial freedom, it's possible to dream more. It's possible to go after your goals well. Somebody who has not eaten 2 square or 3 square meal is not thinking about how to change the world.
That's true.
He's thinking about how to eat,
I just have to survive.
how to survive. Okay, and so today we basically have we're doing fine.
Amazing. So which one coin you actually think has made you the biggest amount of money? The coin that okay, actually changed things. Not the investment, but there's investment.
Okay, so for last year, a lot of people heard me say this, and it was one of my biggest gainers. In short, I regret not having much in it.
Okay.
Because, first of all, this coin gave me 100% first with a huge amount.
Wow.
And I sold off until I sat down and somebody said, take 10% of your profit and reinvest back. And 10% of that profit turned out 100x.
Wow.
That coin is AXS. It's my coin of last year.
AXX.
AXS, Axie Infinity. It was the coin.
Wow.
It was the coin that led the NFT bull run. I made shitcoins from that. I made money from that. It still. I don't think. Which other coin do I think that did? I would have mentioned Wakanda, but I didn't take profit from Wakanda,
Okay, it dropped at some point.
It dropped as well. Funny enough, I'm still among the early promoters. But it was a coin I actually held and said, no, we're not going to sell because I believe in the future of Africa and all that.
Yeah.
But AXS was my big. AXS was a life-changing money.
One difficult thing with me and crypto is I also buy and hold those sometimes, most especially these ones that come at their initial stage and I buy and hold those. Do you have this fear of or this excitement maybe early in the morning when you pick up your phone, you check your trust wallet or whatever wallet, and you're smiling. Then the next morning you check again, and you're like, how do you handle this fluctuation of emotions and all these things?
You see, it's not even only for those who buy and sell.
Yeah.
There's crypto futures market.
Yeah.
There is.
That's the one, trading one.
That's trade. Then there's sports too. You see, trading is trading, even if it's Forex or crypto.
Yeah, it's trading. Same
It's
charts,
trading.
same kind.
It's the same thing, because at the end of the day, you won't tell me now that there are positions you leave overnight.
Yeah.
And you may wake up in the morning to check it, and the next is against you. So it's the same attitude.
I'm actually a day trader, so I don't do the swing trading. So in a day, there are times that I'm up, times that I'm down, at times I check, but there's a way I handle mine, something different, but I just want to know.
Okay, so for me,
teach us.
You see, for me, handling market volatility, it's anybody that says there's no emotion, it does, you don't have, so every time you remove emotions from them, that's the biggest lie. Biggest lie. Some of my, you won't, when you make profits, you know.
Yeah.
You are excited. One of the things I shall know how to do is that when it's time for me to take profits, I make sure I don't get carried away, and I take profits. When you're excited already, just take profits, because it's most likely you will come back to that trade and you are in loss. So that's for normal trading.
Yeah, trading.
Now, for the ones, I've had series of losses where I bought and I held and I was in losses, and I'm like, oh man, this is not looking good. And sometimes I wish that I didn't enter that trade or hold that investing. So you have those regrets of, why did I buy?
That's true.
Then the trade of, why did I hold? Then there's a regret.
Why did I exit too early?
Why did I exit? Then there's a regret of, why didn't I just set my stop loss on this investing? And the question, why didn't I just stay flat?
Wow.
So as a trader and as a trader and investor in the market, you will have several times where you regret of not taking profit early.
Yeah.
Regret, like today, because one of my biggest regrets in crypto in 2021 was the fact of me not taking profit early when others were taking profit early. Wow. I keep measuring that one early.
Can you tell us about Dabba?
Okay, so Dabba, I founded Dabba because I discovered that there are young people within and outside Africa, Africans within and outside Africa, in diaspora, those in diaspora, who go outside to just want to do menial jobs. Meanwhile, they can actually make money with digital skills.
And funny enough, people are still doing those menial jobs and they're not paying attention to this thing. Because I've been seeing this logo almost everywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it on Twitter. So why you guys not visiting Dabba? So what's the full meaning, by the way?
Okay, so Dabba is Digital Abundance Business Academy, but we prefer just call it Dabba.
Dabba.
It's an online school where you can learn, and I'm sure when you're watching, if you download our app on Google Play Store, Dabba, or you go to www.dabba.school, the day you're watching this, you see that the Millionaire freelancing course has launched. The concept is this: see, we young people in Africa, we cannot sit at the table without economic power.
That's true.
And one of the things that will give economic power is education. And not just maths and English, okay, not just biology and chemistry.
Things that can solve real time
Technical
problems.
skills. I'm a technocrat. I like things that tell me I'm going to do this and I'm going to get these results.
Get these.
Okay, tell me that when I put up a video on the internet, I want practical.
Yeah.
Okay, so we teach you digital skills. Okay, if you go to Dabba.school, you see WhatsApp monetization, YouTube, Millionaire freelancing course.
So this is not just only about cryptocurrency.
No.
There are other skills. Like as I always tell you guys, you can't just. It's not compulsory you make it the same way. Because I'm a forex trader, you guys must be forex trader. No.
Exactly.
There are other ways you can make money. You can become a data analyst. You can become a dropshipper. There are other ways. Crypto trading and several. So
several ways.
with Dabba, you get to choose any of these ones. If you're the kind of person that you have been trying with forex and forex, they carry they go where you don't know. So just go check out Dabba and then you see other
this
skill
thing
set.
you just said now. Yeah. There's a student of mine who got to know about crypto 2020, and he bought my course. He didn't make any money from crypto, but the guy didn't stop. He bought other courses on Dabba, bought UI UX, bought the designer, and guess what is paying him money now? The design course.
Wow.
He's just a graphic designer and he's working remote for a company in the US.
I think I want to go get a design course right now.
How
much does an average course cost in Dabba?
So our courses are ranging from $50 to $300.
$50.
Yes, $50. Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I think there's even one that's $20. there's one of our courses, like master management, that's about $25 or so.
I mean, you guys pay more than this one in your universities, and you spend 4 years and the certificates are not working. So, I mean, just give this a shot and then that's gonna be it.
Let me tell you something. Crypto has made me cry before.
Really? Okay, now talking about crypto, now let me delve away from this part. Talking about emotions and crypto, let me delve away a little. You married?
Yes, I'm married.
Okay, so how do you relate with people at home when all this thing is going on? So,
Okay, so my wife is also a trader.
wow, amazing. Get yourself a wife that is a trader.
And so she knows the whole roller coaster with it.
Okay.
When my emotions are bad, so she knows how to come with you, baby, to be fine. So sometimes too, there was a time when she was like, okay, me too, she's also in a position, like, babe, should I sell this or not sell it? I said, okay, sell off. And then when you sell off, babe, that you said I sell off, it's last pump too. Okay, I'm not telling you anything again. I'm not telling you anything. Okay, now, like now, today, we're chatting, I was in the office this morning, and she was like, babe, that coin I bought last year that is down. I bought 700. So let me calculate it now. I said, okay, babe, the coin is now. I said, you bought it $700. It's not $350. The thing has gone down. So are you sure I will not just sell it for and take my 50% loss? I said, okay, sell it to. If I sell it now, and it
Give
goes
me advice. You got to that's one of the hardest.
And she's actually a good trader because I've seen her do, like, if both of us will compare our results, though I trade bigger margins than her, but both of us compared our result for this last 1 month, and a small account she's managing, she has doubled it. I mean, I've not even doubled my own. My own is still struggling. Okay, women can be
very
good traders. Okay, yes, and of course, maybe because me, I was using high risk, big money too. Okay, so she comes to me and in the bed. There are times when I'm like, I remember when we went to Dubai one time. All night I was trading, everything I was doing only to come out with $2,000. I'm like,
all these hustles.
All this night. And only for her to wake up and say, babe, I'm seeing an opportunity in Solana. So this is what I did. And I traded Solana for 4 good hours that day. I came out with 10x what I did overnight.
Wow, and that's way more than $2,000 in return.
That's $20,000 plus.
$20,000.
And so,
and I see you are very conservative with mentioning money. Like, is there any reason you don't mention money?
I'm very conservative. If it's even your interview that is making me try, I'm very conservative. Very conservative.
I mean, you just want to say nothing. Like, nobody.
See, okay, true. Thing is, yes. So that day, it was $20,000 plus, and that was because of what she told me.
4 hours.
4 good hours.
Now, what would be your advice? Do you actually encourage someone to go? Which one do you do mostly? Is it just buy and hold or you trade?
So I do several strategies in trading, and it comes with different seasons.
Okay.
You see, the crypto market is a very dynamic market, and it has lots of opportunities. So way back 2019, I was trading. I started with buy and sell. I buy BTC, I sell, I get Naira commissions. I became a middleman. So in 2016, I was purely on Bitcoin. Then there's time when I used to receive BTC for payments. And I kept on holding those BTC at $600, $700 till it got to 2017. So 2017, I now bought my first altcoin, Ethereum, from $10 to $30.
Wow.
I sold it at 99.9. And I'll tell you why I sold it. One guy in the US was fooding Ethereum. And Ethereum got to $1,200 that year. Yeah. And so from there, I got into alt trading. I met a particular coach. His name is Craig in the US. And the guy taught me altcoin trading. I only watched, out of 18 or 20 videos, I only watched 10 videos. And I said, I've gotten what I want. Wow. And I picked it up and started trading altcoin. The first altcoin that made me 800% was Bitbean. I was in Warri Delta State then, 2017. I started trading alt. And I woke up one day I was in my friend's house in Ibejuleki, and I was in that dream. I woke up in that dream. I was telling network marketers that the next major money in the world will be from crypto trading. Everyone should leave all this Ponzi you're doing and start trading crypto. And so from there, I started. I'll buy, sell, and I started doing sports trading. Yeah. But 2018, the bear market came. It was heavy. And I started seeing people do some things on BitMEX. I was skeptical. I was against futures market. I felt, why would you be shorting something that should be going up? Yeah. I hated that style of trading. But in 2018 and 2019, I joined. I became a futures trader. I made some money and I lost some money too. But I had a problem with futures trading. It took a lot of things with my emotions. I'll be like this in a position. I'm waking up in the night, in the morning. Hey,
Checking.
how far? There's a particular time I was short in the market and Bitcoin was pulling a run to $12,000. Then in 2019 or so, I was like, no, this market can't go against me. And boom, my highest loss then, I lost $7,000.
Wow.
That money was big. It was big for me. Today, if I lose $7,000, I don't.
You won't think it's
I don't.
something.
I don't. But I don't want to lose $7,000 again. Please. I don't. If it, because now, if I lose money now, I calculate the money in naira. And when I calculate the money in naira, like,
And
bro,
it's like, that's
this
millions.
This thing can pay salary for 1 month. So, bro, don't even try and lose, okay? And like that, and that's how 2019 I got into futures trading. But later on, I mellowed down on futures. In 2020, I continued my sports. So I combine trading, swinging, then buy and hold too. Now that AXS I told you was a buy and hold strategy I used because I started telling my team, my signal room and my community to buy around $0.7. And the coin later on, from that $0.7, I came back $1, and I remember holding that coin till $10. And I went for, because me and my wife went for honeymoon, and we're in Ghana, the coin from $10 has already 10x our money, and I didn't sell. And the coin now dropped to $3.5.
Damn.
And so I told my wife that the reason why we're holding this coin, we actually had that plan. We had a particular savings account for two of us. So where we just, if you want to dash in money now, just send me the wallet address of that coin. So when birthday gift, and so we just have it there. So sometimes we just come and put 1,000, buy one coin like that. So December 2020, we're in Dubai, and we sat down and said, okay, babe, let's look for this account. Let's try and prepare such a way that we can even have, even if it's $100,000 in gifts, I will give to my first child when he comes. So let's start making. So we just had that plan, and we kept on putting some money there. So the AXS zone, I bought AXS on my main account and I sent it there. I said, okay, let this money there. And my plan was that AXS would just give us 20x. So 20x would be enough for me to start a trust fund for my child.
Wow, that's a lot of money for this. If you
Okay,
don't know what
so-
20x. You're just in 20 years, but you don't have like the. This could be like 100,000. It could be 50,000.
So AXS, we're seeing big money at $10 and it dropped to 3.5.
Like how much? What was the highest when you open your wallet? When you checked, what in figure now?
Okay, so that AXS, the highest before
Checked.
we did the final selling, as at then AXS was pulling out over 250,000.
Wow.
So
That's the 20x you are just calling. Some people.
okay, so that wasn't even at 20x. It already crossed 20x.
Oh,
then.
okay.
And so while I just, after everything, I already set up this studio. I already set up company. We moved to Lekki. We did a lot of stuff that period. So I was very tired. Like we've not done honeymoon since we got married. We got married in March. Since the week I got married, the next week I came back to office.
Wow.
Work started already.
No
so,
time.
Like I told wife, you don't worry, you know now. When I say there's time, there'll be time for everything. So I like, okay, let's go back to So after everything we did, I was tired, I was exhausted. I said, let's go for honeymoon. So planned honeymoon. So from Ghana, I was moody in my honeymoon. Coin is crazy. Crypto is mad.
That's one thing. It can
I was moody, even though I had taken profits. But I was trying to regret that. What if I just sold at that 10x? And we move. And maybe, well, you can't predict everything.
What should we be expecting in the near future, and what's your last remark to the audience that are looking at us?
We're still releasing a lot of dangerous stuff there in the market.
Danger.
EdTech, Web3, even in fintech. I'll use crypto fintech. Okay, don't stop dreaming. I love building. So don't stop dreaming. Don't stop building. Be a visionary. Africa is in need of problem solvers. Be among those solving problem. And the world will pay you in commensurate with the kind of problem you're solving.
Wow.
So if you solve small problem, you get small money. If you solve a state's problem, you get state's money. If you solve a big problem, you get big money. And if you solve a national problem, you get national money. So that's it.
Thank you very much. That explains why Elon Musk is everywhere, because he's solving bigger problems.
Big one. So if you're starting trading, Start as a day trader first.
Wow.
I would advise you start as a day trader. Okay, so even that after doing the OAXS stuff, and it was when we got to Dubai. From Ghana, we went to Maldives. Maldives, we got to Dubai. And in Dubai, the coin started coming back. When the coin came back to the $10, I told my wife, babe, I believe in this coin. I'm not selling again. And the thing continued. It got to $20. I said, babe.
Are you sure this belief?
Continued. So it was at around $70, $80. They're selling small. Now took out the initial capital. We said, okay, what else can we lose?
There's like nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose again. And we kept it like that. But here's the thing. If you're a trader and you come into crypto during a bull run, be very careful. I'll be a profit taker. That's one of the advice I'll give you.
Wow.
Be a profit taker.
In time of bull run, be a profit taker.
Be a profit taker. And when you're coming as a trader, do your best to learn. Do your best to also, losses will come.
Yeah.
See, the truth is that if I tell you that there are the worst losses I had were after some of my major profits, you won't believe it.
Wow.
The worst losses. And do not get so confident as a trader to think you won't take losses. I don't care if you're Warren Buffett. I'm telling you that when this happened to me one time, I was like, I got so confident in trading that I said, no, this level of loss cannot happen.
Yeah.
When it happened, I was humbled. I was humbled as a trader, and I said, bro, don't ever think that because you have all the winning. And after a winning streak in trading, the best is to exit the market and don't do anything. If you have consistent winning streak, that's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
And it's what I've seen. If you have consistent winning streak that you've been winning and you get confidence in the market, take a break. Take a vacation. Go and spend the hell out of that money.
Wow.
Go and enjoy. Go and do something else. Maybe find a hobby. Go and play tennis. Go and play football for a while. Go with your wife. You go on a boat cruise. You can do it for a 1 month. As of 2017, I used to advise traders that when you win, when you have an unexpected win, go on a 30-day break. You know why? So that you won't come back to the market and lose what you collected. Because the same market that gave you $1 million can take $1 million back from you. The same market. And you'll be like, no, it can't happen. It can happen to anybody. And I mean anybody. Okay, so then as a trader, be a very observant, take observation very well, and be tedious in learning. I shared something recently in my community, and this was not because of what I was studying, it was because of the observation I have. Learn to read the markets.
Wow.
When you learn from expert traders. Sit down on your own. And I'm going to say this, no matter the course you buy, no matter who you learn from, sitting down on your own to observe the market in your own way will be one of your biggest assets.
That's the holy grail.
I tell you.
Yeah.
You see, I've studied. Trading will expose who you are. It will expose both your madness, your weakness, your strength, your emotions, you know when you say, oh, the time I say that, no, I can't be. The time I'll go the position, I'll say, no, I won't shake. And when the position now gets to a level, I say, hey, ha. And that's like, should be strong man. Guys, I don't know.
Guys, if you love how this video went, please kindly consider subscribing and also smash the like button so that this video can be recommended to as many people who would love to be inspired by the works that Dabba and Mr. Chris has done.
Great work he's doing, Jeff.
And thank you very much.
This is funny enough. People should tell them the secret. This is the first time I'm seeing Jeff.
Yeah.
We just got on the internet and like, I used to do a video with you, like, who is this guy? I love your energy.
Thank you very much.
I love your passion. I love what you're doing. And the truth is, if you're there watching what this young man is doing, there are a few Nigerians like him, from what I've seen. This is not because of maybe... I've seen the energy put. And we are in a nation where people discourage content creators.
That's true.
And when you see people like him sit down to put educational contents like this, the best thing you can do is, I don't just even want you to like, subscribe. I want you to share the video.
Thank you.
Okay?
Share
this video, take it on your WhatsApp status. Let me tell you how to do it. So you say, Chris, how would I share with you? Take it on your WhatsApp status. Say, I have a guy called Jeff. his YouTube videos are interesting. Yes, he's talking Forex and all that. You don't even need to be a Forex trader to watch his video or love his video. Okay, do that, share. So that we to our counterparts who are abroad that will do a video like this, they'll get 10 million views, 1 million views. To encourage us. And let's keep building, promoting, and creating content that will bless you all.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You just heard it from the horse's mouth, so you guys better be promoting us on WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, any platform.
Everywhere.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chris.
God bless you,
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, and also watch these other videos if this video interests you. All right? Thank you, guys.